I'm about to go out for dinner, but I just can't resist. Let's keep going to the third island challenge. In order to protect Pokemon though, we must know a good deal about them and how they live. Right now we're surveying the Stoffel that live on Route 8. The Foundation is collecting its data, of course, but we would like to know what data the Pokédex records about them. So your job, if you choose to accept it, will be to register the Stoffel on Route 8 in your Pokédex and then show us the data. Okay. Pretty sure there's like a mission or two that I've still forgotten to do, but we are members of the Ether Foundation. We work to carry out conservation efforts and care for Pokemon that have been hurt by bad people, like those Team Skull thugs. Slowpoke's tail has fully regrown now. Slowpoke's tail is kind of like a rhinoceros horn in this world, where they apparently are thought to have special healing abilities, so they're sold on the black market. And that's kind of sad, but in the Pokédex it says that Slowpoke doesn't even notice when its tail is being cut off, so what is the truth? Oh no, they're apparently like shark fins, because they're delicious. You there? Who there? Damn, that's a look. Oh, excuse me, I am a scientist. Oh well, otherwise we never would have guessed. My name is Colrest. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential of Pokemon. What brings out the power of Pokemon is, I believe that is the bond they share with their trainers. And thus my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself. Trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Exactly, rude. Nadia, is it? I'll remember your name. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. Flame Charge. They definitely want us to use a fire Pokemon now. If you're able to utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with the totem in the next trial. The trial in Lush Jungle. Lush Jungle kind of gives off the feeling that they might be using grass Pokemon. Z-Power. Is it a true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Apparently there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called Poképelago here in Alola. Alola is fascinating. I believe that I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Nadia, I hope to see you again sometime. Let's check out the Charizard Glide first, though. Oh, and then you can choose where you want to go. That is super chill. The Royal Avenue? That is bitching. We got a new option, guys. Poképelago. Oh my god, we're flying off somewhere. I'm being abducted. Welcome, you've come to Poképelago. These uninhabited islands exist solely for the delight of Pokemon, but I suppose I should introduce myself. You can call me Moan. I'm in charge of keeping Poképelago running. And I'm Nadia. Okay, let's get things started. The Pokemon that you deposited in your PC can freely come here to Poképelago to have a bit of fun. Right now we've only one isle available for them to play on, but if you'll help me out, they won't be true for long. So what you need to do is pick up the Pokébeans and fall into the ground on the island. Wild Pokemon currently visiting, no wild Pokemon, and the Pokébean effects last for, okay. Isle of Beans is where we are. Oh look. Oh, and then we need to pick them up, so... Pokemon love Pokébeans. They're delicious and nutritious, and they can also sprout into Pokébeanstalks, like the one in the middle of the island. The one you just picked up is a plain bean, but there are also rare beans, called pattern beans and even rainbow beans. I want those. I love hands-on learning, don't you think? So why don't you give that Pokébeanstalk a good shake and see what happens? Oh! Shake the beanstalk to drop some Pokébeans. Pick up the Pokébeans to add to your stores. Oh, now you got it. See, isn't it better to learn by doing? You can collect Pokéballs once a day. The Pokébeans you can only collect once a day. Okay. If no new Pokébeans come tumbling down, then wait a day and try again. Put some of those Pokébeans you collect into the Pokébean crate on the island, would you? Then they'll be handy for any hungry Pokemon wandering around the island to eat any time. Oh, okay. And then you can shake it up. And you can put them... Oh, you can put them in a crate. Drop the Pokébeans in there. One more thing, the rarer kinds of Pokebeans will have their effects last longer. You might want to remember that fact. As long as you don't fill the crate up, then you'll probably be a-okay. And if you ever want to talk to me about things, don't feel shy. Just zip right over to my raft hut. Oh, that's over there. Okay. Cute. I hope he's not lonely here. I've got a favor to ask for a promising trainer. Poképelago only features one small island at the moment. If you were to lie to the Pokemon, it would just be a level 1 from an egg. So could you and your Pokemon put some effort into developing the islands here? That means breaking ground on new isles or improving the facilities on isles you've already started on. We'll borrow the strength of the Pokemon you have in your box to do the work. Oh, and we'll need some plain beans, don't forget those. No one can work well on an empty stomach. Okay, so I think that the rainbow ones are the ones that greatly increase the affection of a Pokemon. Because every time I feed them that, this sort of stuff happens. Which took me forever to do with Pikachu. And then when I look at their stats, their affection is through the roof. Normally this takes me ages, whereas when I use one of those rainbow beans, they love me loads. Fossil Restoration Center. Let's make a fossil-filled wonderland. Okay, some guy already warned us that there's a dude here who wants to make a theme park full of Pokemon that were extracted from fossils, but it just looks like a hillbilly in a van to me. What kind of trailer park is this? Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. Someday this whole place is going to be filled to bursting with Pokemon from the ancient past. That's my dream for this, the Dream Park, to bring the Asian world back to life. You know what? I'm not gonna judge this guy. It may look like he's living in a bit of a mess, but so am I, so it'd be a little bit hypocritical to say anything about it. Is that a broken fridge? No judgies. Welcome to the Pokemon Center Cafe. The time in Alola is now 0 o'clock. Yes, it's midnight again. I went out for dinner with my father and my sister, and I wanted pineapple juice, I wanted gâteau, I wanted all the stuff that I buy here in the Pokemon game, because every time you go to a cafe, you just get hungry. They didn't have malasada because it was a Lebanese restaurant, not a Hawaiian one. Look whose house we accidentally walked in. Get out. And off into Lush Jungle we go. The reason that Mello is always looking for the best ingredients in Lush Jungle is actually because she wants to make Olivia say once and for all that her cooking is the best. Lush Jungle, designated trial site for the Island Challenge. This is the last challenge we're doing today, and apparently also the last challenge on Akaila Island. So let's explore a little bit more before we walk through those gates. Okay, enough fucking about. I think I'm ready for the challenge. I got Meowth, the dark type. I got Magby, the fire type, because I think we're going to be challenging grass. Cutiefly is bug and flying. Grimer is poison. Trumbeak is flying. And Brionne is just here because of Brionne as a water type. So, let's see what they got in store for us, I guess. Cool tunnel. Very immersive. Mellow. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Lush Jungle, the trial grounds for me, Mello. I knew it the first time I saw you and your team. You've chosen only the finest ingredients. That's why I'm gonna make you help me. No. I mean, that's why you should try my trial. You are the one who got a sparkling stone straight from Tapu Koko, aren't you? You're so totally ready for this. Ah, the breath of the jungle. I can tell just what today's special should be. Which is? Oh. Yup, it's gotta be My personal specialty, the Mellow Special. Yeah, two can play that game. My specialty, the Nadia Special. What is it? I'm gonna need you to find 4 ingredients for me. I need a Mago Berry, a tiny mushroom, a revival herb, and a miracle seed. Here you go. I brought you a forage bag to hold all the ingredients gathered for your trial. Cute. If you put the trial ingredients in your own bag, they get mixed up with your stuff, right? Too bad, since I already have a miracle seed, tiny mushroom. When you're hunting for ingredients, you're gonna want to rely on Stoutland's help. It'll find things that you don't see, after all. You remember what I told you at the farm, right? Just press the B button to use Stoutland's search. Okay, one more time. Mago Berry, tiny mushroom, revival herb, miracle seed. Mago Berry, tiny mushroom, revival herb, miracle seed. Got it. Okay, then here in Lush Jungle, it's time for Mellow's trial to begin. Oh my god. Let's give it a shot. I put a tiny mushroom in my forage bag, but the big one attacked. Here's a secret to why tiny mushrooms are so popular with some people. You'll have to try one out to find what it is. Still 3 ingredients left to get. We still need a whole big helping. So you just came here to tell me that and then walked off? Just let me do my thing, okay? The bigger and more twisted a Mago Berry, the sweeter it will taste. Still 2 more ingredients left to get. Hey, it's me, Mellow. Mellow, either you stop following me or you start helping me. This is just... We'll buy your cookbook, okay? Put all your tips in there. This bitter bite is even a shock to Pokémon, but that's what will add death to the flavor. Just 1 less ingredient left. Get back out there and find it. It's the miracle seed, I remember that. You have to keep switching back and forth from Taurus to break the rocks, and then back to Stoutland to look for the treasures or for the ingredients that you're looking for. So that's what I really like about this challenge, that they actually use the Pokemon that you've used on different trials and on different islands. And then you press B. There we go. Miracle Seed. Miracle Seeds are bursting with nutrition. They really are a miraculous gift from the jungle. Ooh, looks like you got everything. Okay, it's time for us to start cooking, so come on back to the entrance of the jungle. Oh, I actually have to. Boing. Hey, Nadia. Great. Now that we got all the ingredients, we just need... Kiawe says, sorry to keep you waiting. And Lana says, how are you, Mellow? Of course, those 3 are like the original 3. Water, fire, grass. I've brought a thick club and a rare bone, Kiawe says. That sounds like the kind of thing. And what did she bring? The broth? And I brought you some fresh water and the usual rocky helmet. Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Lana. Thanks, Kiawe. Now we got everything we need. You're up next, Nadia. We're going to cook up a storm and lure out the totem Pokemon of Lush Jungle. I'm scared. Let me see what you got for me. 1 Mago Berry? Check. 1 tiny mushroom? Check. 1 revival herb? Check. 1 miracle seed? Check. Perfect, just what the recipe calls for. Now we can make the Mellow Special. The aroma of this tasty dish will draw that totem Pokemon right to us. Ready to start cooking? Yes? Okay, Lana, flip that rocky helmet over and let's pour the fresh water into it. I knew they were going to use it for a pot, I just knew it. Like a cauldron. Then in go the Mago Berry, the tiny mushroom, the revival herb, and the miracle seed. Kiawe, let us use the thick club and that rare bone for a minute. To stir it up. Here you are. Okay, Nadia. Grab the thick club and the rare bone and pound it all to a pulp. Fair enough. Press A to pound the ingredients. Keep pressing A to find the food. Finish the food, sorry. Keep pressing A to finish the food. This repetitive thing that you're doing and just the endless pulping and mixing, that is basically what cooking is all about. 20 years later, I had to repeatedly press A, and that's what I was doing wrong. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Crush it. And then we just do this. Yes, that's what they meant me to do. Sorry. Grind it. Okay, pulp it, mesh it, grind it. Turn it to goo. Thank you. Thank you for cheering me on. A unique aroma begins to waft around the area. You feel a piercing gaze from somewhere within the underbrush. Oh my god. That is scary. Look at my blank face. That's just... oh my god, that is scary. Okay, so what we learned from the last time, this totem Pokemon can keep on calling ally Pokemon. So what you need to do is just from the beginning, try to immediately defeat the totem Pokemon first, which is Lurentis. The fuck? How did this go to this? Go to this? These two make sense. Anyway, we finished another evolution line, which is pretty cool. Filled in all the Pokemon on a single page. When Toucanon battles, its beak heats up. The temperature can easily exceed 212 degrees Fahrenheit, which doesn't mean anything to me, causing severe burns when it hits. Let's see what Cutiefly is going to turn into. That at least makes sense. Rebombi. See? This. At least this makes sense. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Wow, Nadia, you're strong, huh? You were really able to draw out the flavor of your Pokemon in that battle. I almost died. The totem Pokemon bowed right down to you. Yes, even back at Wheeler Volcano Park, my vaunted Salazzle didn't stand a chance. Nor did the wishy-washy that I had trained so carefully. Alright, you've cleared all 3 of Akala's trials. You even managed to get through my trial, and I'd say it's a real doozy. Here, a gift for such an inspiring young trainer. Boom, give me the crystal. Give me the crystal. Yes! Still don't know how this theme song goes, so I'll just do something. Sorry. You received the Sea Crystal. Let me show you how to use Grass-type Sea moves. You go like grass, okay? Let me see your moves. Okay. Since you've cleared my trial, Nadia, I want you to help me train some Pokemon from here in Lush Jungle. Here, have some nest balls. Boom. Looks like the Lurentis didn't finish all the food. Ooh, I really want you guys to try some. Have a bite, Kyoe. You too, Lana. The bowl looks pretty empty to me. The flavor from the rare bone seems to fill my whole mouth. It tastes so good you might melt. No, wait, is that my tongue that's melting? What? Is it spicy? It's spicy. Well, what's wrong with you guys? Don't you have any taste? Maybe a little too much. Are you headed off to Olivia's for the grand trial? Hey, Kukui. Ooh, what's that sweet smell I smell drifting my way? Could it be a tasty Mellow special? I heard you cleared Mellow's trial, yeah? Alright then, I have a present for you. That little TM right there, Smart Strike. A move that will never miss. Okay. Useful. There'll be all kinds of discoveries and new experiences to make your adventure brighter. There's a facility, that I want you to go check out on your island challenge. The Dimensional Research Lab. Let's get on over there with extreme speed. Congratulations on clearing all 3 of Akala Island's trials. Looks like it's time for you to take on Kahuna Olivia's grand trial. Olivia is an expert user of rock-type Pokémon. You're gonna want to catch some grass-type Pokémon in Lush Jungle to add to your team. Whenever you're ready for the grand trial, come see me at the Dimensional Research Lab. It's down past Route 6, but just ask Rotom if you need some help. I will, I'm so lost. Rotom is like my Google Maps, my everything. Well, time to train a Pokémon team that, won't embarrass me against Olivia. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love Olivia.